Here we go.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We're going to do every Cardinals game from now until the season has started. We're going to live stream everything. We're going to do general manager. We're going to the regular season. Here we go. Alright, opening day. I know it's supposed to be on Thursday, but I just got the game today, so. Play full game. Cold in here.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on? Oh, no. Let's see who said hello. Sorry, it doesn't tell me who says hello in the streams. I don't have my computer on right now. Who says hello? Hello.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Settling in now, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
Damn it.
Now a bunt attempt here. Fowler, a native of Georgia.
I forgot Trevor
He's a
Bauer's on the
veteran
Reds.
of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too
Get up,
excited.
get up, get up, get up.
Keeps things under emotions.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
I gotta turn this. Hate that view. Pitching. Broadcast custom 1, 2.
Half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
The 0-2 once more.
Strike 3.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that.
And the Reds have their first hit of the season, and this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody.
Let's get somebody in the party. Let's get some people in the party.
Hit. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. His prior history versus this arm, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does
right.
the job right there with the sac
Rough inning.
fly and brings
It's a
the
rough
run
inning.
home.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. His prior history in this matchup, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
He was fast on that, so let's see if we can get fast on this too.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run.
Hung that knuckle curve on him.
Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. DeYoung, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. His career numbers against this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Barnhart stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Put a fucking rock in there. He put a fucking hit.
Tyler O'Neill. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
This is in the air to left field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Lane Thomas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And there's ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Reds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Hate that fucking meter.
Well, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Fowler looking up, and it's gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounded down the third baseline.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Line drive to left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Thomas. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter. Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, D-Row. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.
Galvis behind 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Cutter low. 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Oh.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings at the ball right now. He said the frequency with which they're barreling up the baseball in this one has been outstanding, and frankly, really fun for him to watch. Our researchers tell me that 7 of their hits have had exit velocities of 90 miles an hour or better, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Dakota Hudson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Back to the top of the order now. And the right-hander hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
That's burning by him.
Misses above the zone for a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 the count to Molina. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy's been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Swing and a liner.
There you go.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Skied in the air to straight left. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The bat, number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Aristides Aquino.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind into the upper deck and gone. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. But 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 9 and the Cardinals nothing.
Golly, I haven't gotten teed off against a computer in this game. I haven't gotten teed off against a computer in a long time.
Yeah, only 2 hits.
Oh, if I was doing stupid shit like that, yeah. Of course, I'm gonna get teed off and I'm gonna lose.
See if they could start making some adjustments.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, number 29. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Tommy Edman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Tommy Edman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Colton Wong. A fly out and a single for him so far. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Fuck.
And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 1-2. Here's a swing.
Get up.
And
Get up.
Man. Way out of here.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs. So
hung the curveball,
I'm sure that'll be a wake-up
or slider,
call.
whatever it
He'll
was.
start throwing some better pitches.
Took him deep. All right, let's go. 7 runs down, more.
Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that is off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball
A
2.
couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Now the tag comes down at third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively to be sure, but it'll be...
Fuck.
John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Line towards center field. Thomas has it for route number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. On to first, and there are 2 down. Nick Castellanos now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
Too late, too late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
0-1 the count to Molina.
nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a high chopper. Tough play for Moustakas. Galvis, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the.
Oh my.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
He did not get a good start on that fucking.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Short, hit hard.
1 for 5.
And there's 1 down now. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Fowler. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aristides Aquino. He went deep last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Robert Stevenson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 55. Robert.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Lane Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Stevenson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lane Thomas is retired to kick off the inning. Harrison Bader will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48. Harrison Bader.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Did I say 22 hits? Oh.
Now here's the
Shit.
pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their
I want to get to 100.
to get that pitcher
I want to get to 100. Give me 100. Give me 100 right here.
Damage with it.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired. 2 down now. The Cardinals are down to their final out now. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.
That's it for game 1. I got my ass whipped.
1-2, the final in this game. Cincinnati hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trevor Bauer earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Jack Flaherty is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
I will be back later on tonight with game 2 of the season.